We are going to make it happen. Oh, I forgot to change the Twitch title. There we go. All right. I'm gonna lengthen the quarters a little bit. Accelerated clock on, but 25 seconds is the minimum. Wear and tear. Probably just gonna leave this all the same. Since I don't really know like how this affects all this stuff that well, I think I'm just gonna leave it, you know, pretty standard to start. Still kind of in a similar place as I was last night. With knowing how a lot of these settings like actually impact the game a whole lot, so I'm just gonna leave them all pretty standard. And advance. Texas A&M. Here we go. Now this is gonna be a pretty short dynasty. I mean, we're legit trying to win a Natty in 3 seasons or less. Like, that's the goal. 3 seasons or less. So I'm gonna go tactician again because I want to get the benefit of my players playing better, like the ones that are currently on the roster. Because this is like a three-year dynasty, realistically. And I'll tell you one thing: Johnny Manziel does not look like that. He does not look like that.
Maximize your team's chances of success on game day with their understanding of the X's and O's.
Certainly doesn't look like that. So we'll definitely have to change that up a bit. I'm going to go Notre Dame because I've been playing mainly out of that playbook, and I think that's going to be probably the one I stick with. Moving forward. So that, we're going to go 4-2-5 man pressure, Alma Mater, obviously. Texas A&M. Pipeline. I mean, you already know what it is. Okay, is it going to be South Texas? I'm just going to put North Texas just for heck of it. Hands on these, play sheet. Alright, okay. And we are going to go talent acquisition. That seems like a good spot to be. Intense. I like that. All right. There we go. Like the way that looks. Now we got to see if there's a good head. There's like a good head that we can pick for this. Oh, this is nice. Different skin tones. Oof. This might be the... This might be a tough one. To find one that actually looks like him. Skin tone too, maybe? Well, that was not bad. Problem is he doesn't really have a beard. No, jeez. All right, for the sake of time, I think we're just gonna rock this one, maybe. I guess we'll just rock this one. That'll be fine. Pretty standard build. All right. Got that all straightened out. Gear. We gotta make him look a little drippy, right? What other kind of headsets are there? That's fine. I think it just like didn't put the thing back on though. Yeah, this Johnny Manziel, he drippy. He's drippy. I like this. I like this a lot. This is looking like my boy Johnny. That's what this is looking like. Everything but the face. All right, let's take a look at this. AD expectations. Maintain national powerhouse facility for the next 3 years. Okay. Beat Texas. Wow. That's going to be a tough one. Beat Texas. Be ranked in the top 15 at the end of the season. Let's do it. It's a 7-year contract.
We'll give you dynasty points that you can use to shape your dynasty blueprint. Your expectations will change annually and get more difficult as your program gets better. Do your best to meet them. Failing to do so could impact your job security.
So the first thing we're going to look at is probably the blueprint. I want to kind of see how this is laying out with our dynasty points. Hire staff, we're at 13%, suggested is 15%. Let's take a look at it though. See if we can edge that up a little bit. Looks like we have a 110-ish or something like that to play with. I'll probably just make a pretty like minuscule addition here. We're gonna go assistant contract analyst. It's gonna reduce the NIL expectations. I like that. All right. Doing good, doing good. And that'll probably do it for our staff. Facilities. Suggested is 10%. We're at 14, but we do have the national powerhouse building, so that's kind of a big deal. But other than that, I don't see that much to play with. So, right out the gates, let's probably take a look at our roster, though, right? We need to know what we're getting into. Gotta know what we're getting into. '91 overall Mario Craver. He's going to be a staple in the offense for sure. He's going to be a big, big deal. Trying to get him the ball early. 94 speed, 97 acceleration, a plethora of abilities down there. Platinum 360, platinum sidestep. He's even got that cutter for us too. So he's going to be nice. He's probably going to be pretty easy to get the ball to. And I'm hoping so. He's a pretty high overall for an impact dev trait. But yeah, he's going to be a big name here. And here is who Johnny Manziel is going to disciple. Marcel Reed. He's going to disciple Marcel Reed because we want him to turn into a Heisman candidate. Marcel Reed is on Heisman watch. Trust me, he's on Heisman watch. But the only issue here is that he is a pure runner, so not the best abilities as far as my play style. But we are going to do our best to try to incorporate his talents into our offense. I've got to make sure that I'm using his speed effectively in the offense. I tend to run an offense that's a little more pass oriented, a little more pocket passing, making the throws. So we got to make sure that we're using the skill sets on our team though too. That's what makes a good coach. That is what makes a good coach. Not just having a system and like forcing all your players to be jammed into it, but actually forging your system around the players that you have and using their talents that you do have excellently within a system. So that's going to be a big deal. And I'm really hoping Johnny Manziel can coach up Marcel Reed. That'll be a big deal for us right there. Not too upset about the backup either. We've got a redshirt freshman, Brady Hart. And he is a pocket passer, though. 6'4", tall guy, 73 overall as a freshman. I mean, not the worst thing. He's an impact trait. So he's definitely got some room to improve. He's got some ability, some vertical capability here to get better over the next few seasons. So he might be next man up if Marcel Reed unfortunately decides to leave or go to the draft or whatever it may be. Sorry, my wife's asking me what I want for dinner, so I'm like trying to text her back. Ruben Owens the second is he's going to be our powerhouse this season for sure. Like I want to see him exemplified throughout the offense because he's 91 speed. Even the backup is a freshman. This is a huge deal. This guy is awesome. I want to keep this might be the most important piece to keep going into next season is KJ Edwards. 93 speed, star dev trait. He's 45 on the NIL cost. He's already got platinum shifty. I mean, this guy is a rocket launcher waiting to happen. I definitely don't want to lose him. And as I'm going through this, I'm kind of looking out for positions of need, so that way I can like start recruiting. Like that's kind of the whole purpose of this is trying to find where our weaknesses are, and so that way we can recruit accordingly. All right. Wide receiver, they're actually a lot better off than I thought they were. Like I'm liking a whole lot of what I'm seeing here. We got a star dev sophomore too. Already talked about Mario Craver. Isaiah Horton's going to be really, really good. 92 speed on a contested specialist, 6'4". He's got silver 50-50. That's a big deal in this game because of the green catching. He's probably going to be our red zone threat along with our tight end. I took a look at the tight ends, and I think I'm going to go with right out the gate. I know he's a normal dev trait, but 86 speed, KK Johnson, vertical threat. 86 speed. He's the fastest tight end I have by a wide margin, and like the guys ahead of him, they're seniors, but they're not any better according to their overall. So like, what am I really getting? You know, is the juice really worth the squeeze to start someone over him? I don't think so. Even though he's a normal dev trait, I still think this is the guy. So KK Johnson's definitely going to be the man going into this season. I'm going to get out of this though and go to the depth chart so I can edit this while I'm doing it. So halfback, obviously we got all that in line. Wide receiver, I don't mind any of this really. I'll probably keep Bethel Roman there just because he's a star dev and he's a sophomore. This guy's got 94 speed. Terry Bussey's got 94 speed. So we got a lot of good stuff here as far as, and this guy, Brandon Arrington, elite dev trait. He's a corner, obviously. Okay, I was about to say, I didn't see this guy earlier. So we're not too bad on receiver. I might consider recruiting one, though, because we are probably going to lose one or two. I wouldn't be surprised if Mario Craver went into the draft, and we're obviously losing Horton. So we're losing our 1 and 2, probably. So that is the idea there. Tight end, like I said, I'm going to put KK Johnson at starter just because I think he's the guy for this. Left tackle, looking pretty good. Even got a 79 overall star dev trait. Left tackle. Looks like we got a right tackle starting at a... Who's over at right tackle then? this guy, so they've just kind of swapped. I don't mind that, to be honest. Swapped up positions, okay. Left guard, we got a sophomore there, star dev trait. Hopefully not going to lose him. Center, same deal, looking okay. Nothing too worried about there. All right, now so we're pretty solid on the offensive line. And Tosaka, senior, he's starting at left edge, but he is a right edge. What do we got over here on right edge? Right, TJ Cersei. I think that's how you say it, Cersei. TJ Cersei over here starting at right edge. Star dev trait. He's a senior, though. He will be gone. I might consider... I think I'm going to be looking for edges in this recruiting class pretty heavy. I think I'm going to have to look into getting some edges in this recruiting class because I'm not loving what I'm seeing past these starters. Similar for defensive tackle. We got an impact, 81 overall. Not bad, but I would like to get a little more out of our D tackles if we can. So I'm going to be looking at D line pretty heavy. Sam. Linebackers might be a little weak as well. We're a little thin on Mike. Looks like we only have 2 on the roster here. 86 speed sophomore. That guy will be pretty decent. Will. Storm Miller. Freshman, 84 speed, normal dev trait. Yeah, we're pretty weak at linebacker, to be honest. Outside of that Will. So why is he not starting? Ray Coney? Oh, he's starting in Sam. That's interesting. All right. Whatever I think is best. Des Ricks, Ricky Gibson III, Julio Humphrey with a big 98 speed from Julio Humphrey. Huge. That's crazy. All right. Obviously, we got Brandon Arrington, the elite dev trait. He's going to be an absolute monster. 96 speed, 98 excel already. I think he's going to be super, super good. I think a lot of my recruiting is going to be on the defensive end. I'm not going to lie to you. I think it's going to be on the defensive end because I'm not like just in love with what I'm seeing here. Free safety. Yeah, I'm not in love with what I'm seeing here on the defensive end as far as past this year. It's pretty solid for right now, but I think we're gonna have to shore up some things going into year 2. If we even get that far. What if we just win the Natty? Like, what if we just win the Natty year 1? Do we try to repeat? Do we just end and start with a new team? I don't know. I guess we gotta do that first. All right. So now that we kind of know what our recruiting goals are, I know we need D-line, linebackers. D-line, linebackers, and I think a strong safety would be nice. And maybe a wide receiver is going to be kind of my goal. First, I'm going to look in the 5 stars, though, and see if anybody's got, like... I want to see if anybody's got me as, like, number 1 or something. All right, got some interest, it looks like. Second. Here we go. Here's a left edge. He's a speed rusher. Okay. Second on their list. I'll go ahead and take it. And I'll also put this is a great start, though. I'm going to put all 3 of these guys on my list. We got a right edge, a left edge, and a DT. All have me in the top 4. And I've got a decent pipeline toward this right edge and a perfect pipeline for the defensive tackle. So that's really, really good. I'm not going to press my luck, I don't think. I'm going for this. I'll add him. I'll add him because we got pipeline for him. We're 5th. We could very well, be in the running for this guy as well. AJ Zusefix. I think did I nail that first try? Pretty good. Not bad. All right. Looking at the 4 stars, this guy's got me first. He's a backfield threat. Assuming it's a quarterback, I'm pretty sure. I guess I'll go ahead and get this D tackle on the board too because we got good. So we got 4 D tackles already on the board. I'll look at the running back just because, why not, right? Actually, I won't because I want that freshman for the future. That the other freshman, KJ, like Coleman or something like that. So I won't go after him. Left guard, looks like we have a pipeline for him when we're top 3. Only Auburn and TCU above me. I will take that chance all day long. Love to compete with those guys. Left tackle raw strength, same deal. TCU and Auburn above me. Going to try to beat these guys out. Now we're going to go down to the 3 stars. And take a look at some of these. I am going to need some linemen. I'll go for this D tackle as well, just to see where he's at. We got the pipeline for all this stuff. I'm sorting by pipeline. Mike, we are really thin at linebacker. I will say that. I'm actually going to go to recommended and go to Mike because we're kind of in a rough spot at the Mike linebacker area. 22. Recommended. I'm 9th for this 4-star guy, but he is in our pipeline. I will take a chance at it. I would love to find a lurker in this. There's one. He is suggested to me or recommended, but I don't know if that's gonna... I don't know how well that's gonna work out for me. A 4-star with no pipeline, and he's not interested whatsoever yet. I don't know if that's going to fly. This is more possible right here. Another thumper. Okay. I'm going to spend a decent amount of recruiting hours on stuff like D tackle and linebacker because those are the big positions of need. Those are the big ones. So, you know, I want to try my best to try to shore up those. I want to do my best to shore those up going forward if I can. So we got 15 targets right now. I think I'm going to go take a look. I'm going to look at the recommended overall real fast to see if I see anything that I might have missed. Probably just sort by... I'll just sort by rank. Start. Why is it recommending me this guy? He's the #1 player. He's the #1 5-star player, and I have no pipeline and no interest. So I don't know why they're telling me that, but I'll try after this guy too. Why not, right? Why not? I'm going to scroll down a little bit, see if I can get out of these 4 and 5 stars. Go after this guy as well. I got pipeline and I'm 9th. I'm going to go take a look at this. I think I may have overshot my hand with how many recruiting hours I have. But we will see. We will see. Wow, pretty good. Pretty good. Physical route runner. Only 86 speed, but Silver Press Pro. Bronze sure hands right out the gate. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. This is a position of need, so I'm really looking for hopefully a gold gem here and there. Let's see. All right. 87 pass block power, 87 pass block finesse. Not bad. Not bad at all. This is a 3-star, so hopefully maybe we can get lucky here. He's a broken gem, so he's going to be out of there, unfortunately. I'm not going to spend NIL or recruiting hours on a broken gem. All right. Platinum quick jump on the speed rusher right out the gate. 85 speed. This is a great pull right here. This is great. Definitely going to pursue this guy for sure. Using a lot of recruiting hours on this defensive line. Okay. Probably not the best. I'm probably going to put everything I can into this left edge. I don't think this is somebody I'm going to go after. This Gage McNeil. Even though it sounds like he should be on Texas A&M. Gage McNeil. Broken gem. He will not be pursued. 86 speed on a defensive tackle, though. Speed rusher. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Something to think about. All right. Gap specialist. Lynn Hagen. A green gem. Lynn Hagen, 4-star. Okay. This will definitely be somebody we pursue here. I think I'm going to take Colin Lewis already off the list, I think. I think he's going to be gone. I can only go after so many people, right? So. All right, and I think he is gone as well. These are the 3 I'm going to focus on at D tackle. These are the positions, the positions of need. This guy's a broken gem. He is gone as well. These are the 2 guys we're going after. All right. Pretty good. I'm not disappointed with that. 86 speed lurker, 4-star. That's about what you would expect, right? It's about what you would expect. I'm just going to kind of fly through these, see if I can save some recruiting hours too. 85 speed, not bad. This guy's at 80 speed. I'm not going to go after him. I want my linebackers to be fast. It's just kind of a rule. 84 speed, okay. No, that's not going to do it, brother. I'm going to check the rest of this, see if I have any more hanging out. Okay. I'll come back and I'll finish these out then. All right, he is gone. My goodness. Okay, so these are the 2 mics that I'm going to go after. These are the 2 mics for sure. All right, we have 140 hours to play with. So I might, just for the sake of it, look for a quarterback. I'm not blown away by the backup, but I don't think he's bad either. So put this guy on the list, Kevin Ordonez. See what he's all about. Broken gem. Tough luck, man. Tough luck. All right. Back to the drawing board on that. A lot of people up ahead of me with some of these guys, man. Backfield creator, I'm just not enthusiastic about that. About that idea. I don't really want that archetype that much, to be honest. Got 2 pocket passers. See, oh, this is a deal breaker for this guy. All right. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. We'll rock out with that, though. Yes, exit recruiting. All right. So I want to take a look at our schedule, see what kind of battle we have ahead. Missouri State, Arizona State, Kentucky, LSU. LSU is going to be a tough one. We got Alabama, South Carolina, Tennessee, Oklahoma, Texas. Oh my gosh, murderer's row at the back end of this. Good grief. Be right back. Yep. Here's Johnny. Here he is, man. Here he is. Gonna try to get Marcel. Gonna hope Johnny Manziel disciples Marcel Reed into a Heisman candidate. Right? It's gonna be a big deal this season. And I think that's all we're gonna do week 1. Did the recruiting, looked at the blueprint. So now we mush forward. We mush forward. Right, gonna go back and look at the recruiting. See how we're looking. Quarterback, not really at the top of our list as far as need, but we would like a quarterback. Sure would like one. And we do have a decent amount of dynasty points to play with the NIL. So we'll offer him. Since he's kind of expensive, we will just offer him that. And we will... Actually, I don't know if we can do that. That might be kind of tough. Let's come back. Let's come back. There's other positions in need that I want to make sure I get lined out first. Same thing with wide receiver. I'm going to skip over that for now. We need these other guys to go really well, though. All right, just literally about what he said. Offer him 135. And we are going to send the house on this guy. All right. We're going to double this guy up. And then just DM the player on this guy. Edge. We really want this dude. This dude's a big deal. So we're gonna go to a 5 on him. And we're gonna send the house as well. Defensive tackle. This guy's a green gem. He's only 80. We're gonna double up this guy as well. And we will contact friends and family. We're going to give him what he's asking for and send the house on this guy because he's pretty expensive. I don't want to try to double up this guy. Outside linebacker, we would love to have this guy. We'll go 1 bar up. Send him that. And send the house. Now, Mike, I need these guys desperately. I need these guys desperately. So I'm going to double up this guy. I am going to send the house. This guy's in a similar situation. He's got 84 speed, so he's a little less. I'll only just get him up to interested with 100 and then send the house on that. We're 8th and 7th on these guys, so I'm hoping this type of selling point will allow us to jump ahead, jump up into these ratings, at least into the top 5 next week, hopefully. I think they're both in my pipeline. Yes, they are. So, all right, so now let's circle back to the wide receiver I wanted. We're going to go 125, what he's asking for, and send the house. We're 5th on his list right now. We'll go ahead and send the house on this guy as well. We got some recruiting hours to play with. Looks like... I thought we had more players on this. Am I missing anybody? Is anybody missing scholarships? No? We need to go back and just send the house on all these other guys then, huh? Oh, I definitely should have. I don't know how I missed this. We definitely need to send the house on this guy. Green gem, defensive tackle. 160. Oh, yeah. And we doubled him up too. Yeah, just go ahead and send the house on him. Send the house on this guy. We're sending the house on every recruit we have. I might... to only get 2 offensive linemen out of this is... I don't know. We're going to get an edge, maybe, and 2 DTs. I might look for another edge as well. Let's see. I'm telling you, I think we're really thin on the defensive line and linebackers on this team after this season, so I really want to shore that up the best way I can. Gage McNeil, we already looked at. He's not any good, really. Let me look into George Turpin and LaMarcus Cheeseman. LaMarcus Cheeseman. Is this guy a legend in the making? He's either a complete flop or a legend in the making. What in the world? Broken gem for George Turpin. I mean, we just need him, man. We need somebody. I'll offer him what he's asking for and send the house. I will elim this guy. And again, I'm still not really sure what I'm doing with the dynasty points thing. I'm a little scared, but hopefully this little experiment will teach me more about like what is good dynasty point allocation as far as recruitment goes. Because I think that's still kind of up in the air. It's still kind of up in the air on what's good and what's not, you know? It's the recruiting. Set weekly practice. Okay, okay. Oop, already clicked on that. What are the top stories right now? What is this? Oh, we didn't make it. All right, next week. Samed. All right, week 1 versus Missouri State. Week 1 versus Missouri State. Let's see what they got going on over here. in their roster. Missouri State, LMNOP. It's not the best roster. I'm not even going to try to say that. Robinson, the elusive route runner, looks like he's going to be their best weapon. They got a 94 speed halfback, though. That's disgusting. Definitely got to be aware that anybody on defense we should be worried about. Their best defensive player is a left edge, Josh Lucasa. So that will be someone to watch out for. Probably, I think this week, though, I mean, it's a 66 overall team. Missouri State, not the best program. But I think what we got to be focused on is executing. What we got to be focused on this week is executing, doing what Texas A&M does, getting the win, and winning decisively. I mean, this is a team that we should stomp. So do they have players that play ball too? Yeah, but we got a better roster. At a certain point, you have to beat decisively who you're supposed to beat decisively. And that's what this week is going to be. That is exactly what this week is going to be. Nice. All right, lots of XP flowing here. Good, good. Increased composure for a lot of the team. And here we go, man. Let's get into it. Week 1. Week 1. Texas A&M versus Missouri State. We got to make a statement. We got to make a statement here. I'm not going to lie to you. We have to make a statement. We need to beat this team decisively. Maroon out. Notre Dame playbook, 4-5 man pressure. Good, good, good. Let's play ball. Let's play ball. Yes, sir. Here we go. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's go. Johnny Manziel back. He put down the podcast mic and he picked up the clipboard. And this is his debut, his team versus Missouri State. Do they start off hot? Let's get it. We start on O. We start on O. Mario Craver, the junior, looking to have a fantastic season. We're going to start out in pistol. We're going to hand the ball off to our guy. We're going to hand the ball off to Owens, see what he can do to start the season. To start the season. Huge run to start it out. Big play to begin the year. Huge play. That out to a formation. I'm going to go gun deuce. I've never ran this play before, but Johnny Manziel's about taking risks. Look at our fast freshman over to the right. He's going to go in motion to the left to lead block. And we're giving it back to Owens. The juke. The juke. And he's gone. Wrap it up. Huge. Second handoff of the season. This guy can't be touched. This guy can't be touched. We haven't had to throw the ball yet. This guy can't be touched. Come on. Johnny Manziel leading a terrific offense so far. We scored a touchdown in 2 plays. And all we had to do was give it to our guy, Reuben Owens II. He will be the bell cow this year. He will be the bell cow. Now, if you watch the stream from last night, I messed up kicking because I didn't know you had to tap it instead of hold it. We're going to do better today. We're going to do better today. Now, I expect our defense to swallow up Missouri State whole. I mean, just swallow them up whole. I expect them to be under some phenomenal pressure here. We're going to start off early here, taking away the run. I don't want to be giving up the run for free. 33 Cub. An audible out. I picked the wrong plays. We're going to go cover 2. I'm going to bring these safeties down to the box. Our stadium pulse is pumping. Yes, sir. Big play. Big tackle. CJ Mims with the wrap-up. Put him in a hard position. Put him in a hard position. I still want to take away the run. I don't want them gaining yards so easily. On second down either. 2nd and 10. I'm going to bring this guy a little closer, bringing down the safeties. They don't have the players to outrun us. Okay, kind of a fluke play. We could have had a pick there. Could have had a pick there. All good, though. All good. But this is where we get nasty with it. Cover 2 man. The receivers cannot get open against us. I'm pressing them. The only thing I'm worried about is Coney versus their tight end over here. And we get the pressure. Huge pressure off the edge. Nice shed by TJ Searcy. And we get the ball back. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter of this contest, and we are firmly in control. Craver looking to make a play here. Couldn't quite get loose there. Couldn't quite get loose there. We ran the ball twice right off. We ran the ball twice right off the rip there, so I'm going to be looking to catch them off guard. We're going to go a little gun bunch strong offset. We're going to call the play the wrong direction because we're an idiot, and yet we're trapped running the play over here, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to snap the ball. And Marcel Reed's going to try to get loose, and he does. And he does. Let's go, baby. Marcel Reed on the scramble. Now, Coach Johnny Manziel is going to do a better job of getting the play in quicker now. Marcel Reed, huge scramble. Looked good, kid. Looked good. We're going to stay in gun bunch strong offset. We're going to go to dagger this time. I'm looking at Craver on that left side. I'm seeing man press potentially. Looks like offset, 2 high safeties. I'm not really sure what we're looking at here. We shall see. But I am staring down Craver over there. I like his leverage. He's backing up. We're just going to hit our drag. Yep. Not much going there. We didn't get a lot of separation off that. I might have still been able to chuck it up to Craver, but I don't know. I don't know. Better to just live to fight another day. Why put the ball in jeopardy? We're firmly in control here. We are firmly in control right now. No reason to take risks. I'm going to stay in shotgun, go to gun doubles. Let's go with a handoff to Owens. Up. Good yardage, 3rd and 3. First third down of the game for the Aggie offense. What do we go to? I'm pretty comfortable in this bunch. Strong offset, so I'm going to do this. I got to speed out to the right. A drag route for Johnson. I'm going to go a street on Bethel Roman. And a Texas route. Lots of short yardage spacing play right here. We shall see. Oh, and he dropped it. He dropped it. Oh, no. I'm going to go for this. I am going to go for this. Oh, he dropped it. We're going to try to hit him with a slip screen here. Oh, and the offensive lineman misses the block. That's an embarrassing showing right there. That is embarrassing. You do not want to turn the ball over on downs to Missouri State. Ugh. That is rough. Come on, man. Good coverage there. Oh, we missed the tackle, so they still get a gain of 3. Oh, well. We're good, though. We are good, though. Going back to 4-2-5. I'm going to put some pressure on them. I'm going to go with cover 0 blitz here. They do run the ball, and we're able to make the tackle. Good play. Good job to Ratcliffe getting over to that edge, containing there. Really good play by a safety, if you think about it, containing the edge. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm pass committing here. And we get to the quarterback again. Beautiful. Not quite able to get the sack on a lot of these, but Cersei is putting pressure on him, hitting him as he throws. That's just as valuable as a sack. And we get the ball back, and we will not fail again. Look at the crowd, man. Yo, is this punter all world? Is this punter on Missouri State someone I should know about? And we just got safety. That guy is fired. Our left guard is straight up getting traded. If I could trade our left guard right now, I would trade him. Johnny Manziel just threw a pound of cocaine at that guy for how bad he was at that. That was crazy. That was crazy. I just got safetied versus Missouri State. Unbelievable. How does that happen? Now I got a rage blitz. Oh no. Come on, track him down, give us a chance. Oh wow. We went man coverage with 2 linebackers blitzing up the middle, and we couldn't fill the gaps. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Went for a diving tackle, big hit. Good job getting off of the block over there. I'm going to blitz him here. I trust in my secondary, man. I really do. Big hits, 36. We shouldn't be in this situation, but if we can hold him to 3 here, that would be a win. That would be a big win. We're going mid-blitz. I'm sending all the dogs at him. I'm sending all the dogs at him. We tip it away. Good job. Beautiful. We will take that. We will take it. They make the field goal. An awkward score to start off in week 1 versus Missouri State. It is 7-5. Believe it or not, it's 7-5. But we got to do a better job of taking care of the football. That is for sure. We got to do a better job taking care of the football. Go here. Nice and easy, though. Nice and easy. Pistol Y off trips. We're going to hand the ball off back to Owens. We had a lot of success with that on the first drive. So we're going to try to get us started back in the right direction. And again, I mean, he does it. He does it again. All the way home. Owens the second for the touchdown. This guy's having a phenomenal game, and it's the first quarter. Why do we ever go away from him? Why do we ever go away from this guy? Now, why do we go away from him? Because it's Johnny Manziel. And we're here to throw the football. We're here to throw the football. We just happen to have an all-nation running back, right? But if running the football is what's going to work, then we got to do what we got to do. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the kicking. No, man, I forgot about the kicking change, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, I said I wasn't going to do it today, and I did. Come on, Brady. Be better. I said I was going to... I said I wasn't going to do it, and I did. Oh, no. I'm going to sit in this cover 2. I think this cover 2 is probably pretty good versus the run. And right now, that's kind of one of the only things hurting us right now. I'm going to use the safety. No way he catches that. Oh, wow. That's tough. 2nd and 7. Only a gain of 3, though. I'm going to bring the safeties up in the box if I can. Couldn't quite get there in time. Good throw and catch. Good throw and catch. This team is pretty committed to the run. I'll give them that. This team is pretty committed to the run. 2nd and 8. I'm going to throw a blitz on them again. Hopefully they don't just run up the middle for 1,000,000 yards. I'm going to sit in the middle of the field with this, with Collins here. Good tackle. Good D. 3rd and 10. This is the money down. I'm going to go to coaching adjustments, cover strategy, plaster. Cover 4 here. This leaves a lot of space in the middle of the field. I actually don't love my play call right here. But they're going to take it to the... They're going to take it to the 2nd. I don't blame them. I like this. I think I like that I can change my play call here. I didn't love what I had on the field last time. This is a big down right here. What a throw by the kid. Wow. Skylar Locklear hasn't been phenomenal to start, and all of a sudden he throws that dime. Wow. Okay. Good ball, kid. Come out and cover 4. Again, same philosophy. Really looking to stop the run here. Go. Good hits. Only a gain of 3. I'm sending a blitz at him. Good tackle. 3rd and 5. Cover 2 man. I'm going to pass commit here. Oh, I tried to click on and green the interception. Didn't quite work out. They're going to go for it again here. I'm going cover 2 man again, dude. I just don't think that they can... I don't think they can get much separation. Oh, man, I lost my assignment. It's on me. I lost my assignment. I was on the running back, and I just let him run out there for free. Ooh, wait, good job getting off the tackle. I brought the guy in. Hopefully help with the run game. That was almost a bad idea. Good job. Keep making them work for it. 3rd and goal. I know they're on the 1, but still. I want to make this guy think. I'm going double mug. I'm throwing everything I can at him. And he walks in. That's tough. Gave up 7, but we're all good. We're all good. All good. 13-12 versus Missouri State. 2nd quarter just started. It's a long game. One found sheep. What's up, man? Soccer, soccer, soccer. Burger, burger, burger. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Speaking of a burger, I can go for a burger right about now. I'm starving. I'm gonna start off with a little QB zone, Marcel Reed. Oh, try to get out, try to get jiggy with it. Wasn't quite able to get out of there. Oh, did I? Good. I'm looking at Mario Craver here, really. I got a backside drag. Got a baseline. I'm going to block my running back on this one. He caught it! Yes, sir! Mario Craver! Come on now. Huge. Huge play. That's what we look to that guy for. Good throw by Marcel Reed. Good catch by Craver. The Reed to Craver connection is going to have to be ecstatic to win a Natty this season. Thanks, Sheep. Appreciate that. Oh, wasn't able to. Oh, we got the first down. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't even know I picked this play. Oofs. We'll go inside zone. Appreciate that, my man. USA sucking a few. Try to turn it back outside. Owens the second. Good carry. He's got 7 rushes for 168 yards. He's ripped off 2 big ones. I'm going to try a little play I haven't tried before here. Hopefully Bethel Roman's open on this little motion flat route over here. Yes, sir! Good play. Marcel Reed to Bethel Roman. Massive yardage. Yes, sir. Huge play. Should have went for 2 there, probably, since I missed the PAT the first time. They're only at 12, so it wouldn't have been a sacrifice. Same idea here. Try to stop the run. Yes, sir. Pick. Come on. Come on. Pick 6 it. Speaking of the 12th man, that's it right there. Stadium pulse. 12th man is like the crowd. That's what they call the crowd. 12th man. I got the jersey on right now. Go Longhorns. Hey, I like all the Texas teams. I really do. Huge. Now we're looking like an SEC team playing Missouri State. Now we're looking like an SEC team playing Missouri State. That's what I'm talking about. Try to throw a different defensive look at him here. Ball's on the ground. Pick it up. Yes, another one. Come on. The defense is on fire. Let's go. Yeah, peace. Peace, sheep. The defense is on fire. Oh, the music's bumping too. Crowd's into it. Let's go. Good tackle. 2nd and 12, lost 2. Oh, he went for the pick. I went for the swat. Goodness. Man. Almost had another huge play there. 2nd and 12. We're going to play it safe. We're going to play a little safe here. I'm still going to drag the safeties down to be more in the box. Interesting play call by Missouri State. They went for a QB job. They went for a QB draw on 3rd and 12. Love to see it. Oh, I should have took a wider angle right there. We're going to hit him with a little motion play action flood concept to the right. Hopefully Marcel Reed can get around this edge, make something shake. He'll look kind of Johnny Manziel-esque. Takes off. Nice catch. Nice throw and catch. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Love to see it. Love to see it. Nobody really open. Marcel Reed taking off. Oh, he gets cut on the tight end. 40 seconds left in the half. Going to try to get something out of this. Yeah, it was, Evan. Oh, he had 2 back-to-back, like, defensive plays that went for touchdowns. It was crazy. Good catch, good throw and catch. We're going to take a timeout here, though. 17 seconds left in the 18 seconds left in the half. Gonna go back to a little bunch. Gonna probably be looking for my big tight end here. Either looking like a cover 2 man or cover 2 like Tampa 2 of some sort. It's a disguise coverage. We're going to let it loose. Oh, man. We got pressured so quickly, though. Goodness. Let's get a little dagger going here. Oh, I tried to go for an ag with Craver. Oh, that safety rolled over just in time. Oh, goodness. Now we're kind of in a rough spot. Oh, no. This is not the play I thought it was. This is a problem. We're going to have to make something up on the fly. Coach messed up his call. Green's the catch. We're going to get another timeout, another shot at the goal. Another shot at the goal line. Come on, baby. I see no reason not to give Owens a shot here. Pistol wing. Wham, right to the left. If we don't get an immediate timeout, we're kicking a field goal. But I see no reason not to give him a shot, and he gets in. Now, we look like an SEC team facing Missouri State. 40-12 at halftime. Showing some dominance to start the year. I'm gonna go ahead and jump ahead to the next quarter though. Just to skip all the halftime stuff. Almost messed up the kick again. Almost messed up the kick again. I said I wasn't going to do it tonight. I've only done it once. Only messed it up once. Same thing, man. They're kind of in a pass-only situation, but I mean, their only yards have really been running the ball, so... Let's go. Good tackle. Loss of 12. That RPO stuff ain't going to fly here, buddy. It's not going to fly. Back to man coverage. The receivers cannot get separation on us. There it is. There's the run game. Almost broke through. I'm going to pass commit here. Oh, it's a screen pass. Goes for nothing, baby. Our secondary's locked in on all the misdirection stuff. They're locked in on the RPOs. They're locked in on the screens. They're locked in. Huge. Oh! Oh, we get caught from behind. I thought that was going to go for a touchdown. I thought it was going all the way. Now that we're up ahead, we can kind of experiment with our playbook a little bit. See what else we got in here. Counter didn't work out so well. Fair to say. Fair to say. All right. I had some motion run plays in here somewhere, but I don't know where they went. I thought they were toward the front of this shotgun. Oh, Y-off trips, okay. Nothing going there. 3rd and 9. They're locked in on the run. They know we want to run out the clock here. Fourth and inches. Oh. 4th and inches. I think you know what we're going to do here. We're going to give Owens a shot versus the stacked box. We're going to flip the play art, go toward our tight ends on the right side. Nice juke, and of course he gets it done, doesn't he always? Ruben Owens the second. He always gets it done. They're probably expecting a run here. Draw back to pass a little bit. Green catch. Nice play, nice play. I'm hoping for a little rollout right here action. Yes, sir. Good throw and catch right there. Good throw and catch. I'm going to a play we went to a little bit ago. Oh, I pressed it too early. I pressed it too early. Gonna do a similar concept here. I'm still looking for Bethel Roman. Oh! Not much going for us there. Not much going for us there. Again, hoping for a little rollout action here. I think we can outrun him. We green the catch! Come on, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Huge! What a throw and catch! Marcel Reed putting one just right at the catch point. And Ruben Owens II just puts it right in. I am going to jump ahead to the next quarter. We are up big. Not a whole lot of game really left to play that's consequential. Looks like we got the ball back. We're on their 27. Go for a little QB sweep here. And he fights him off. Marcel Reed still showing some heart, up 30. Love to see that. Oh, couldn't quite get the pass off. Couldn't quite get the pass off. I'm gonna hit him with a little touch pass again, see if we can get this one to work out. All right, little gain of yards there. Little gain of yards there. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh no! He caught it. 4th and 2. That was rough. They must have QB contained that play because I had that guy double teamed too. Why in the world would we not go for it here? This is a video game after all, right? He catches it, green throw. Not the best decision in the world, but we catch it. We do catch it. Our athletes are just better than yours. That's what that is. Our athletes are just straight up better than yours. Marcel Reed through the gap, and he trots in for the score. He trots right in. Come on, baby. Great showing by the Aggies. Not a whole lot of consequential ball left to be played here. Up 55-12 versus Missouri State. And at this point, I think I'm going to give him a chance. I'm just going to play all offense. I'm having a lot of fun exploring like all the different plays on this playbook, dude. I haven't really had a chance to like look at all these. Ruben Owens is just a dog, bro. Oh my gosh, he's a dog. Which, speaking of which, I should probably be a smart person and put in that freshman. Where's the stuff? Oh, coaching adjustments. There it is. Let's probably put in that freshman just to keep him happy, get him some snaps as well. That's what a good coach would do. Look at the freshman with his first carry in college football. Not bad. Not bad. Let's give it to him again. Halfback slam. Probably going to shift this over to the right, though. Oh, look at it. I like the patience. He's kind of just like working around his blockers, kind of playing like... He's got... Is he Le'Veon Bell-esque, except with wheels? Is that what that is? Just an off-target throw by Marcel Reed. That was a tough throw, man. They're really trying to close out his boots now at this point. I don't know what this play is, but it looks interesting. It's like a rollout left. Nowhere to really go with the football. Oh, well. First win of the season, Texas A&M over Missouri State, 55-12. 55-12. 204 yards, 4 touchdowns, and only 16 attempts from Ruben Owens II. Wow, what a performance. What a performance.